I have here is the Compaq Presario 5000. Now, you've seen this one several times on this channel over the years. This is the first one that I got. Right there is the remains of the second one that I pulled apart. I was going to get rid of that case, but as it turns out, the cover is a lot easier to get off of that case than it is to get off of this one. So I'm actually going to switch, even though that one's way more yellow than this one is. I'm going to switch the contents of this. I'm actually going to get rid of this DVD-ROM drive because it doesn't need it. And just leave it with this CD burner, because I have no need for a DVD drive and a Pentium 3, so I'll leave it with this. I think is the original drive, and the floppy drive, and then I'm going to pull out the motherboard and all the other parts. I think I've even still got the drive cage assembly for that, so I can give it the second drive cage. But first, I'm going to clean that out, because that is nasty. So, I've been saying a lot lately, if you couldn't tell. It's kind of too bad that the face plates on these are so hard to change, because I'd love to just keep this one. It's in such good shape. But, alas, we will not be doing so. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'll put these bay covers back into place. Look at how yellow these are. I mean, wow. I didn't clean that one. I actually have to clean that one first, but it shouldn't be too hard to clean them. And then I'll take the drives out that I need to take out, and then we'll take the rest of the system apart. Alright, here it is with the drives now installed. There's the hard drive in there. I also have the second drive cage installed. And now comes the fun part of getting the motherboard in. And then after that I get to junk it all up with a power supply. Alright, there it is. With the motherboard installed. There's an ant in it now, which is great. I think the only thing that this is really missing from being original is the modem that it probably would have come with. Because I've got the original power supply. Not for this one, for the other one, but anyway. This case actually has a Windows Millennium Edition sticker on the back of it, so it's more like what it's supposed to be. That one's going to 98, so I wonder if this one here would have been like a downgrade option or something else. But either way, all I have to do now is install the power supply and give it a test, make sure it still works. Okay, here we go. I realize I actually don't have an Ethernet card installed, which this probably could use, and maybe even had from the factory, I don't know. But, just gotta plug in all the cables that I forgot to plug in, and then we can power it up. Not very promising so far. Let me wiggle the RAM, that's probably what the issue is. There we go. I think like I had said at some point, this thing's got like 2 bad RAM slots on it. So really I should probably just replace the whole board, but it's pretty special. Following configuration options are automatically updated, that's fine. Rebooted. There's no disk in that drive. Just wanted to double check, make sure. So here we go. Now we're booting into Windows B. Which again is not something that I've really got a lot of time invested into. Not like that's a bad thing. Presario Internet PC. Yeah, it doesn't have the Ethernet installed. I should probably put an Ethernet card in this. But for right now, it doesn't really matter. So there you go. I've switched it into this case. I was thinking about you using the other one. Maybe I will, because I've got some boards that are laying around that could probably use a case. But on the other hand, maybe not. So, because the problem is that it's too special of a case. It's got this weird faceplate on it. So, if I didn't have that, then it'd be fine. But, oh well. It is what it is. At least we've managed to get everything set up.